It's me, Marls for reviews, because this is the man of the channel, right? Gotta remember that. And welcome to another Game Chats. I'm here with my friends, Carmen,
Hello.
Jason, and
I'm sorry.
that's Jason. I don't remember my friends' names. God damn.
Good friend.
I don't even know who my friends are.
My parents don't know my
I'm
name.
sorry. I'm sorry. What's your name, Julio?
Dad.
Dad.
Hibiki?
Oh,
Dan Hibiki.
Your name's Aaron.
What?
Okay, Jaeger.
Okay, so yeah, Carmen,
Dad
Daniel,
Hibiki.
and Jason. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about Ocarina of Time in this Game Chats. So yeah, Ocarina of Time, guys.
Opening comment?
It's
Talk-
a
Yeah,
Zelda
like-
game.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
all
good
it is.
Zelda
Let's do
game.
it.
First transition.
We'll play it.
Well,
First-
okay, thank you.
first
Very
transition to 3D.
The game
So-
came out in the N64.
Shut up, Jason.
No, man, this is
Okay.
No, it's okay. It's
Made by
okay.
Nintendo, and next by followed up with
It's
Majora's
okay, we don't want
Mask.
to act
And I
steps.
believe Twilight Princess was made for the PSP.
fucking done.
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, care package for Link's sword. Swing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did a combination, like a crossover where Link was like, I had an AK-47 and a Spaz 12, and he ran around.
Link,
Snake
this
was
is the chosen one's weapon.
Alright, so yeah.
Back here,
Um,
back here.
So
Oh,
Ocarina of Time.
Let me find out.
But I guess let's talk about the story first. What did you guys think of the story?
I thought that was pretty cool.
The story of Link.
How Link went back and forth.
Link thinks he's a Kokiri. He's not really a Kokiri. He has to help save Hyrule. He freaks up Hyrule. He has to save what he freaked up. He
Yeah.
saves Hyrule. Done.
You know what? How about like, wouldn't like Hyrule like get fucked up once for Link?
Actually, yes.
Yeah,
then,
well,
then
in a
how
way.
about he just kills himself?
At the same time,
Yeah,
Gandalf
right.
was trying to get everything. He was trying to get the 3 spiritual stones, but he couldn't get them because the leaders refused to. And I mean, maybe they would have given in eventually, but at the same time, it's kind of Link's fault. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's funny now that you think about it.
You haven't noticed.
Yeah, I never noticed
The
it.
longest time you played this game, you're just
I
like,
know.
this one time on the
Link.
couch,
Wow.
I just thought of this.
This one time on friend's couch.
Link.
The day I was on my friend's couch.
Is the
Link
That-
was the freaking
That sounds
cause
weird.
of
The
messed
day,
up.
the day I was on my friend's couch. That sounds kind of weird.
how exactly?
Yeah, would you be on your own couch discovering this? Huh?
The day I was on my friend's couch, it's like,
It's not like
oh
I said
my
on
god. You're like, everyone's
Well-
like having a good time. You're like,
Anyways,
oh
what?
my god. I just realized something.
Okay, I guess let's talk about dungeons. So, dungeons.
Well,
Man, the water temple.
I knew somebody was gonna bring
That
that
was
up.
pretty
Nah,
fun. I
it's-
like the water
it's
temple.
not so
I didn't
bad.
hate it.
The Jabu Jabu was worse.
I actually didn't mind Jabu Jabu that much.
Shadow. Oh,
The boss was fun, I found.
Mm.
The temple was kinda but the boss was fun.
Oh, what, water temple?
Jabu Jabu.
The Jabu.
Oh no, the fire temple was a bit annoying. Due to the bats.
That's
That's the
a
only
little-
downside.
I like the boss of the fire temple.
No,
You fight a dragon.
The fire
It's pretty
temple's
cool.
fine, but I was jumping across platforms and I get like face planted with a fire bat just lazily passing by.
Yeah, the bats
And
are
I'm
always
just like,
annoying.
Fuck!
That game.
I had to redo
I
the whole
like how the
game.
Gorons were in cages. Like, don't eat me.
I love how they're naked. Who said that?
Even though we can eat rocks and probably eat our way out of this, don't eat me.
Holy crap, that's right.
Yeah,
Like, why
they can eat their way out.
Game logic.
Idiots. No,
Maybe
Gorons just
special
stupid.
rock.
Huh?
Maybe it's a special
Yeah,
rock.
they aren't the brightest.
No,
They're
Gorons are just special.
No, wait, they're actually rock people. They can eat each other.
Okay, cannibalism.
Yo, you gotta survive, right?
It's like you go back to the
Like,
Gorn
have to
place.
survive.
And they, like,
Sorry,
eat
son.
each other.
You go back to the Gorn place, and it's just like it's one of those horror games where you find diaries, and it's like died in '93. My dad tried to nibble my fingers.
My dad's
It's just like, and then instead of blood, it's just like rock particles are like strewn all over the
No,
book.
it's
It's
like
just gravel and stone.
a little bit of sad.
A little bit of sand. It's just like, what the hell happened? And all the sand's just falling off the book. You're just like, oh dear God, I knew him.
Wait, why would it be a book? Wouldn't they be like chiseling it onto like a tablet?
Oh,
So either way,
no, the top will be
ancient
gone,
hieroglyphics.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, they're like hieroglyphics.
I guess since we're talking about weird stuff like this,
Mention
Jabu
movie.
Jabu Wouldn't he eat all the Zoras? Oh, freaking fishes.
He was
Well,
too
in a
fat to
way.
get into the Zora cave, so
Yeah,
I guess
Zora's.
Yeah, but the Zoras go and feed him.
he probably ate all the people that fed him. So
That's
they're
true.
like, you know,
There's
what?
not much.
Princess Ruto did go inside him.
Okay, well,
That's because she wants to hide.
She's
Or
like,
maybe she
Oh
wants
man,
to-
I gotta
inside
hide.
this
Actually,
fish.
that's
I
kind
got
of smart. Like, I'm gonna hide in this thing that eats people.
Genius!
Wait,
She, no,
yeah,
she's trying to hide.
let's get back to talking about dungeons.
Oh no,
so
she tried to find
let's
the.
go with the first. Let's go with the kid dungeons first. So the first 3 dungeons. What do you think? Deku Tree. It was the first dungeon, so it gets the curse of first dungeon. It's not gonna be very.
It's very linear
Yeah, very linear.
because you
Yeah.
get the slingshot and you're like,
Goma's easy. Goma's fun though because she's like you can one-shot her if you do it properly.
Can you?
You could throw
Yeah.
a Deku Nut at her
Deku
ass.
stick and then stab,
I kid
stab,
you not.
jab, 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 jab.
Oh,
oh yeah, because the Deku stick
One-shot.
is fucking OP.
That's
It's actually fun.
So, I love how like the beginning items are like the most overrated items.
But yeah,
that
the
you can use
slingshot.
the shit out of.
The slingshot is nice. Yeah, there wasn't much to the dungeon. It was nice. It was kind of like you're exploring a tree.
well, yeah, you're in the Deku Tree, so.
Yeah, but they made it in a nice way, like spider webs and stuff. The tree's all messed up. There's webs everywhere.
I know this is all.
The tree's dying. So like.
I know this is all magic and everything, but like, did someone actually go in the Deku Tree and just like chisel all that platform up, or was it like he made it himself?
Wait, more importantly,
Like you think some kid was inside a Deku Tree and he's like, oh, I'm inside, and
No.
it's like, it's okay. This is for the future when someone tries to get your fucking slingshot inside of you.
Wait, also another thing. Why are there torches inside a tree?
Kikori logic. Kikori logic.
Game logic.
Yo, magic.
Wall.
That's
Hey, the
just
Deku
the
Tree doesn't
theory.
get burned.
If you can edit a rainbow here, please.
Hey.
But yeah. So what about the other 2 dungeons? Jabu Jabu and Dodongo's Cavern.
I love the
I guess
Dongle
so.
Cavern.
Yeah.
was cool.
Dodongo's Cavern was fun.
Dude,
It was,
that's the rock.
it was like
right?
you were in a cavern.
I
Little
keep
head
forgetting.
opening.
Yeah, it's the rock.
Oh, that one. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
With the first time
With
you
the-
see
with
the
the
eyeball
double blast.
rotating.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
where a little boy goes to find
Those are kind of
bombs.
annoying. But...
Nah, they're easy. You just stun, not stun. There's a way of stopping.
Yeah, bombs.
Yes, oh yeah, bombs.
You throw bombs out.
No, he tries to smoke the bomb.
Who in their right mind would smoke a bomb? Like,
I don't know. There's people.
okay, like, oh, look at this joint. Oh man. Blows his head up.
You must
Oh.
be really high.
Like he's already like gone past kite level, man. He's like in the stratosphere. He's like, oh, look at this.
Yes, Sebastian.
What about Jabu Jabu? You didn't really like it. I know you said.
I don't know.
It was a little
Okay.
confusing at first.
It looks kind of ugly.
It looks
Any,
really
like-
sticky in
I mean,
there.
you're inside like
Okay,
a whale thing, so.
Annoying Ruto.
this is this is the thing.
If you drop her, you have to fall over back.
This is the thing. Anytime I'm inside something, this is totally wrong sounding. Anytime I'm inside something big, I don't like it because you got
You want
Monstro.
to be the big one, right?
You got Monstro.
Oh, okay.
Hated Monstro. You have
Yeah,
Jabu.
Monstro.
Monstro from if no one knows this from fucking
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom
I'm less playing Kingdom
And
Hearts. I've already
Pinocchio.
done that, so you should know. But I hate Monstro. It's hard to
And
find a way
Pinocchio.
around it.
Yeah, so like Monstro hated. Jabu Jabu I hated. Banjo Kazooie. What's this? What's that shark's name? I forget.
I don't know. I'm gonna be
But
first level right now.
it's a big metal shark that if you go inside to get like some sort of special power to like use Kazooie's feathers to make you invulnerable.
Yeah.
But it was really annoying. Just tight and closed spaces with like little movement, but and your enemies can just fucking fly everywhere.
Yeah, just going inside things is generally not nice.
Like I'd rather be in the water temple than inside Jabu Jabu. No innuendos.
Really?
No
Wow.
innuendos, please.
Okay, I guess we'll talk about the adult dungeons now. So
Everything
adult
else.
dungeons: Forest Temple, Fire Temple, Water Temple, Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple.
Lon Farm.
Well, no,
That's not a dungeon.
Ranch is dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
It's
you
the
see
new-
those animals?
it's the new
There's-
mini
that's
dungeon,
just
look it up.
When you slash a chick at once, like it's all like
Yeah, I know.
family comes.
What'd you guys
kills
think about the Forest Temple and like how it was designed?
Yeah, I like the whole
Getting
eerie
there?
feeling to it.
Getting it was fun. Finding out the combinations, how to get through the maze was just like
In the forest temple?
annoying. Because
Yeah,
the loading time between you going like fucking up your turns.
Fighting the pose was kind of it was too similar. At the same time, it was fun, but it was kind of like they all did the same thing. If they did something different, like one of them you know how they're different colors? Like if they all did different things, like the red one shot fire.
Alright, Avatar, Last Airbender here.
But you know,
I know what you mean, but it's just like...
I understand it was first 3D, but
I mean, like the
Same
last
time.
two ghosts, like you have to like for the green one.
the
you have to
last
do
two
a
were
puzzle.
different. Yeah, they were nice. It was the first two that were like, what the hell?
And then the purple one, you have to like shoot in the face a couple of times. But then yeah, after that you get all like.
After
all
that,
bugged.
it was so simple.
Yeah.
But the boss was fun.
Yeah, puppet. Phantom
Phantom
Ganon.
Ganon. The horse. I found the horse the most fun.
I think that was
Shooting
fun.
him in the paintings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That-
and then
that was
and
actually
he
a really
and
cool
then he threw
fight.
the ball at you.
Being a game, you get to play like tennis and fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow.
I preferred that fight over the
That's a
Ganon
different
one
spot,
because
too.
the Ganon one you could
No,
throw.
I know, but...
That's a different dungeon.
No, I know. But like, the fight with Shadow Link...
That was a cool fight.
It's not the fact it's cool, it's the fact that his like boss style is not very linear. It's like you can hit him sometimes, and then sometimes he just stands on your sword and kick you.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
sometimes
like-
you like
it's like-
clash together and like
Yeah, it's like, what? It's actually something different. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, cool, this is like this. You know, there's only one cool fight there. Everything else is more linear. It's like, oh, you got this item in the dungeon.
Zelda 2's Dark Link. Be happy of that.
You know, bad as that.
You hear that, Nintendo? Use Dark Link as new character DLC. Put him inside friggin' Hyrule Warriors.
He is a DLC on
Is
Hyrule
it?
Warriors.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cut it, cut it.
it's not even called. I know
I'm
it's
pretty sure he's like a pre-order bonus or some shit like that.
They
Oh.
need Fierce Stadium.
I'm pretty sure you get them for buying the game. You're like, oh look, pre-order bonus. It's like
So yeah,
I
Fire
think.
Temple. Fire Temple.
Oh,
Oh wait, I forgot to mention the items. No, we'll go back to him.
Okay.
Fire
Yeah,
Temple.
it's fun.
Fire Temple. I said it was annoying.
I love
Fire
Fire
bats.
Temple.
Wasn't too bad.
Annoying. That's
It was a
all
nice
I
little
got.
concept how they had like the different types of fire, the little spinny thingy to go up and get the Megaton hammer was cool.
Oh,
Like,
the
you get to
fuel.
run around. And if
Yeah.
you fell, you fall far because it was like it was that feel of you're in a volcano.
It's
So
yeah.
if you fall, you're falling far.
It's kind of like the Deku Tree thing, where you fall off one and then you just go all the way to the bottom.
Mm.
Yeah,
but
but
it was
you know,
it was more it was
Yeah,
designed,
it was more
designed
like-
better.
It was more
it was harder.
punishable. Like,
Yeah.
it's very punish based. You miss a step, you lament in that step because you gotta
What
go
are we
Yeah,
playing?
yeah,
Smash
yeah.
10 minutes running around again just to get back on the safe spot.
Some of the stuff in it was fun though. Like freeing the Gorons, watching them walk out was kind of funny. How they like
Oh yeah. And how they'd be like shivering.
they look like zombies. Oh, their eyes were rolled up.
Actually, one thing I hate about dungeons is because I didn't know this until I figured it out that you need to talk to the scarecrow to actually get to some of the
Yeah.
spots. And I've tried 30 minutes straight trying to get on a platform, thinking, how the hell do I get up this thing?
I think the way it works is you play this song when you're a kid, you go to the adult,
Yes.
and then play the song again,
Yes,
and then
it's
you
like
know it.
some friendship.
I
on
didn't know that, so when I did the Fire Temple, it was
Oh, the Scarecrow song.
Yeah,
Screwed it up.
you need to
Oh,
hook
yeah.
shot to the scarecrow so it
Yeah.
can get you to some of the loot and the
That
treasures.
is really convenient. Especially in that Drudo trial place.
yeah.
Training grounds. Yeah, Drudo training grounds. Yeah.
So yeah, Water Temple. Let's talk about that one then.
Not so bad.
It's where you get the hook shot.
I found it bad because it was like
I mean, no, the long shot.
it was like if you miss something, if you miss like any little thing, you have to reset the water, keep turning around, take the iron boots on, off, on, off, on, off.
You
That was
haven't played a single game of Resident Evil to get this annoyed. Resident Evil, it's like you get this item, it's a gate, and then you go, oh look, the key's missing. You take 30 years to get to the place where you go to, grab the thing you have to get, walk all the way back with zombies nibbling your ankles, and then you're like, oh sweet, I can open
that
the
was
gate.
weird.
You open the gate, another gate's behind it, a different key, and you're like, well, gotta go back.
Oh, that must have been a pain.
Alright, but yeah, and how about the bot? Or we can talk about the boss of Alvagia.
Is that the dragon thing?
Yeah. it's a
Oh,
dragon.
whack-a-mole?
Kind of fun. Yeah.
It's whack-a-mole. That's
Hitting
probably
anything
kinda-
with
it
the
was
face
kinda
of the
fun.
hammer is
It was
fun.
kind of fun, but it could have been more epic. It was a dragon fight.
It was
Should have been more epic.
It was pretty cool.
I was hoping more of like a Shadow of the Colossus kind of gameplay. Hook shot onto him.
It was on the
Slash
N64.
I was looking at it first. I thought it would be like something like Twilight Princess's when you fight the dragon in the sky. You like climb to the top, hook shot around, hook shot to its back, and start stabbing it in the back.
That's too easy. It's like because it's too big kind of thing. I would prefer that same size, but a little bit bigger to have room to like shake them off and actually do something. Not completely.
But I feel
helpless.
like if you could have hook shot it onto it and like
Yeah,
started
like-
stabbing it, that would have been awesome.
Like let's say one
Although
chance to hook
It
shot,
was the first.
and then if you fuck up, then
Yeah. It was the first of a 3D Zelda, so yeah, that would be difficult to do, but it would have been pretty cool.
actually one boss fight I hate was the water temple boss.
Yeah, let's talk about the water temple boss, because we can talk about that now. More fun. Too easy for a hard temple.
Yeah, you just hook shot its eye, just like
hook
slap the crap
shot,
out of
put
it.
it in a corner, you hook shot it into a corner and start just stabbing it instead.
Was that
Done.
I was hoping more of like Majora's Mask kind of water boss. That one fish that goes underneath and like eats you. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Hmm.
You have to be a Zora, the Zora mask. You have to
Yeah.
swim. I was thinking more. I was hoping more of that, but like murky ass water. You can't see the guy,
I
and you
think,
have like a few seconds to react.
That'd be a little terrifying.
Yeah, that'd be the best.
I think we can agree all the mini bosses were fun.
Yeah.
Most of them.
They're
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I found they were at least fun, they were challenging enough, they weren't too hard. They were mini boss. They were
Oh,
fun.
more.
All
What was fun
Every
was the
single one.
Shadow Temple boat ride.
the boat ride was awesome. Yeah, let's talk about Shadow Temple. So freaky atmosphere.
They had guillotines on the ceiling.
Guillotine is gonna cut your head off if you don't be careful.
I like the
I
Imagine
actually-
that creepy ass
Oh, that's also where
atmosphere.
you got the hover boots, no?
Yeah,
yeah, how the room like
Yeah.
warps and shit.
that was pretty fun. with
That's
those
that's
two.
the
How you could
Hermes
just, like-
boots.
Yeah.
That-
How you could just
Yeah.
like walk on walk
air-
in
in
air
air
for
for a few
like
seconds.
a few seconds. Yeah.
The thing I like. No, I actually got scared. Not more of like
It freaked me out a bit the first time I beat it.
not amnesia
Like-
scared, more like a jump scare. Because I was walking down a hallway and then the spider just falls down. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I didn't see you before. Like the last time I saw you, you were in the Deku tree. Where have you been?
Bongo Bongo?
Yeah, Bungo Bungo. About him. It was so
I
much
hated
fun.
that boss. Oh my
Really?
god.
Oh my god,
I
the
hated
drum?
that boss.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
that
found it
was
so
fun.
much
Wait,
fun. How
wait.
you were like, you were on a drum and
That's where you got the bow and arrow.
you shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, you know how to do it. It's the bow
Yeah.
and arrow because it's the item you get in the dungeon. The
No,
best-
you get the bow and arrow back in Forest Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so what was
You get the hover boots, Hermes boots. We just talked about that.
I mean, oh, shit.
Oh, did you see the mini boss? That dead hat thing? You know that white thing with all the tentacles? You know what that is?
That was an.
That
okay,
was scary.
That
I
was
think
the
it was
one
messed up.
mini boss I didn't like. That's what I meant when
Which
I said
one?
most of the boss.
Like
mini
you fight it as a
bosses were
kid in the well in the
Yeah,
Carrico Village, and
we'll
you
talk
fight
about
it
the wild
again
stuff in a minute.
Yeah.
in the Shadow. Well, they're connected.
This will be a long
Because
video.
you get the Lunch of Truth there, and you need the Lunch of Truth for the Shadow Temple.
Free pot. Part one.
Part 1, 2, part 3, part 10. That's fine. 10.
Where did we get to 10? Why was it a little quick?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Items?
But yeah, so Bongo Bongo, I don't know, what didn't you like about it?
I don't know. I just had a really bad time with them. Like
Did you know that you had to put the Lens of Truth on?
Yeah, I just wasn't quick enough, and I didn't have the reaction. Like I died about 6 or 7 times. I was like, wow, okay. I shut it off for the night.
He was fun.
I probably started the boss fight at like 3 in the morning, so I was probably tired as fuck. And then the next morning I got up and I did perfect.
I think
Maybe I should've
my
done it on the
problem,
fucking game.
my problem the
Too
first
bad.
time, my problem the first time I played was I had 3 hearts when I went to the boss fight, so it was like, I get hit like once or twice, and I'm like,
Wait,
3
what?
hearts?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the 3 heart challenge thing?
No.
Oh no!
I had 3 hearts
You
remaining.
only had 3 health.
Oh.
And because it's Ocarina of Time, when you save, that's how your hearts is. And when you die, you go to 3 hearts. And I was like, oh, okay, well I'm kind of, I gotta master this now.
I'm pretty sure there was some pots
Force
nearby where you could
master.
heal. No?
Yeah.
But I don't know, what you guys think of Bongo Bongo?
Oh, I love Bongo Bongo. I mean, it was actually wasn't that hard.
I played enough Crash Bandicoot to love it. A
It's
lot of
fun
Crash
just shooting
Bandicoot
his
games,
hands and then shooting him and then being like,
like a lot of Crash Bandicoot
All the
games,
hook
is
shells worked, didn't they?
like jumping over the thing you're supposed to dodge.
kind of had a
And I just got
nice.
used to it to a point.
It
where
had
it's
a
like,
weird.
I love Crash
It had a
Bandicoot.
weird but nice atmosphere in a freaky dungeon, like a scary dungeon, because it was Shadow Temple.
It's definitely different
Yeah.
from the other
All right, let's talk about
Actually, yeah,
my
Shadow-
favorite
Shadow
temple,
Temple.
Spirit Temple. Let's talk about Spirit Temple.
Is that the one in the desert?
Yeah,
This,
the one where you go as a kid and then an adult.
Yeah.
You
That
fight
one
the
was
same
cool.
mini boss. You fight Twin Rova,
Yeah.
Probably my second favorite boss.
That's
Using the shield, the mirror shield.
Fire nice.
And
I
then
love Mirror Shield.
both versions of Twin Robot, the one where you use the shield, the first part is harder. Definitely.
Oh, where they're like separate?
Yeah, and you have to hit the one with the other by like deflecting. But then
That
the
was
second
not
one's
too
like
bad.
you have to catch it with the mirror shield, which isn't hard.
Yeah, I
You
think I
just
did
can't catch
that-
it wrong and it explodes on you.
Yeah, I did that like in my first go. I don't even think I died.
But,
I think I had like twice.
The temple had some really unique things, looking like it was a ruin. Doing all these like different. I don't know how to explain it. But it just
Puzzles.
it felt like you were
It's
in.
It's
It
very
felt like
puzzly.
you were in, you know, an ancient ruin, actually exploring,
Oh,
because of the
going
puzzles.
through the puzzles, exploring
You
through
know,
an ancient ruin.
I felt like I was in like a mini Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and-
Or like the Mummy Returns.
Yeah.
Especially that movie where like the first one where they had to like reflect the sun to see all the inside the gold.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah.
And then Mirror Shield and the gauntlets were pretty cool. How you could like lift huge things. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
Look at me, I'm Hulk.
With not more D's.
Not exactly.
Example.
Wait till the gold
Well, at
gauntlet,
least
then
you're
it'll be
green.
Hulk.
At least you're
And
fucking.
then the mirror shield. The mirror shield remind me of like it's shield of light.
Yeah, it's like that.
Shields up. The mirror. I love the mirror
Boom.
shield. It's like that item that you just deflect whatever you want. You wanna go? Wanna go?
Hey, you don't lose it. No, obviously you don't lose it.
Oh, the
Not
one
from
like
the
high
light one,
shield.
do you?
Yeah.
No, the
No,
one with
I've
high
never
shield.
tried it. On a
The light like they only can only take
No,
your
they can only.
shield.
Yeah, they can only take shields you can buy. So they can't take the mirror shield.
So can
and
you
the
use it?
windshield.
What?
I've never tried abusing the mirror shield before. I never tried using it.
Oh yeah.
Aside
I
from the
remember.
boss fight.
I got
Abuse it when you meet like likes, but you don't. I don't even
There you
think
go.
you meet those things in the spirit temple.
Well, no, because what's it called? Not true. Master Quest. You fight a lot of like-likes, but you get the mirror shield
Late.
like very late. That to a point where you don't need. to
Oh,
fight
there's
the
like
likes
in
anymore.
the desert near.
Yeah,
Which one,
but you know,
It's totally
Yeah.
abusable since you don't lose it.
yeah.
Yeah, except for like still.
But I don't even know. If,
Run around as much
There's
as
a
you
downside
want
to it.
with like legs, and you'll be like, bitch, you can't take my
Yeah,
shield.
what is the
It's a
difference
mirror
between
shield.
the high roll shield and the mirror shield?
The mirror shield
Other than the
deflects
mirror shield
stuff.
deflects stuff.
That's it.
That's it. So the mirror shield is the same
Basically
as
the
the
same.
shield, but better.
Yeah,
But deflects
pretty
better.
much.
Yeah.
But that's why you get it so late in the game.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like an upgrade.
I think I used that like the whole time I didn't even touch the high roll shield.
I haven't touched
Yeah.
the mirror shield. I was like, oh, boss fight done. Okay, go back to high roll shield.
Is that your game?
That's
That
really
is-
the start.
yes.
That's there.
Do you want to turn the music off? I didn't realize.
Can you hear it?
Okay.
I don't know. So
Hey, it's
might as
cool
well
background
fix it.
music, yo.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have something going in the background.
Oh,
anyways.
screw your stuff.
I'm gonna have Ocarina of Time play in the
Screw
background.
your okay.
And fuck you.
Whoa, what was
Whoa,
so funny
whoa,
about
whoa,
it?
whoa, whoa.
Leave.
Yeah,
Insulted
screw
everybody.
Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
Play
stop.
Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts.
Shut up, Jason.
Okay, so let's talk about the last dungeon, the
Ganon's
Ganon's Tower.
Castle.
Ganon's Tower.
Castle?
I thought that was Hyrule
Tower.
Castle. Again, fucked up.
Ganon's Castle?
Is that
No, I think
connected
it's
to
Ganon.
Spirit Tracks?
What?
Ganon's Tower?
No,
Because the Spirit Tracks is like a
Spirit
tower.
Tracks?
Yeah, but
split up.
it's not-
Spirit
Yeah, no,
Tracks
it's a
is
whole different
connected to-
timeline. That'd be cool.
The Ocarina of Time has apparently, apparently they released a book about the timeline, and the Ocarina of Time splits into 3 different timelines. When Link stays, Link loses, and Link goes back as a kid.
Two when he wins. The boss
Like,
yeah,
fight.
he wins 2, he
Adult-
loses 1.
Adult, child, and he's
Lost.
died. He died.
Majora's Mask when he goes back as a child. No. Was he losing?
Ocarina of
No.
Time is where it splits. Like, Ocarina of Time is before everything splits. So Ocarina of Time does happen for each one.
Mhm.
It's just different. But anyways, alright, let's talk about Ganon's Tower. Sorry, we got off topic. The different little
Well-
mini trials of each dungeon
Yeah, that was
to
pretty
open
cool.
it.
Yeah, I
And then
really
one
like that.
weird one for Rauru because he didn't have a dungeon. Poor guy.
I mean, the stage of
This-
the
the
stage
sa-
of light,
The
right?
Stage of Light that you meet right away when you become an adult.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
He doesn't have a dungeon, so it has a little.
Is
face
he also
right? I don't
the
know what it
owl?
was.
Or is that just the
Yeah, no,
line
he is
thing?
the owl.
Oh.
He's an annoying freaking owl.
Plot twist!
Plot twist.
Yeah, he's a fucking annoying owl.
Yeah, where we keep,
Yeah.
skipping through the text and then it's like instead of no and yes, it's like, oh, do you want to hear what I said again?
You hit B. It hits yes.
Yeah, you know what's the best part? Do
Yeah.
you not want to not talk about the knots? I'm sorry.
What?
What do I hit?
He's almost as annoying as the mole from Animal Crossing. Almost, but that thing's worse.
I just stare at the screen, I'm like,
I swear, that thing
That's
turned
the
me off the game.
answer. And then it repeats the whole line again.
Makes
I'm
me
like,
turn off
shit.
game.
What, the mall? Yeah, the mall turned me off the game. I'd be like,
But yeah, what do you
okay.
guys think of like the different kind of little trials you had?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, for your different items, different temples. Like
I don't want to say anything too bad because
Come on, say it.
you're
Say
gonna
it.
get
It's okay.
so many downvotes because I'm gonna rip
Just,
No,
just say
it's
it.
personal opinion.
This is the opinion base. Don't worry.
opinion based comments.
I'm okay with Ganon's Tower. I think some of the other temples were better than Ganon's
Oh
Tower.
hell yes.
The boss
Like-
fight was amazing, huh?
A good Ganon Tower was Wind Waker. That one was beautiful, amazing.
Well, in Ocarina of Time, the Ganon's Tower is just a build up for Ganon. It just shows you all the trials you've been through. So you're
Yeah.
like, oh man, look at all the stuff I've done.
Exactly.
And then you're like, oh fuck, I gotta
It's,
fight Ganon
it's,
now.
it's simple
Or
but sweet.
whatever.
It could have been better, but it's simple but
And
sweet and it works.
One of the
It works
coolest
well.
parts of the whole dungeon, when you make it to the top, you see Ganondorf playing the piano.
He's like, "Da, da."
This is a
Are you
little,
done?
this is a
You gonna
little
fight me?
cliche, huh?
He's like, are you gonna fight me? Are you gonna fight me, bro? He's just like,
No,
give me a second.
no.
I am playing the piano.
No, it's not those, no. Secretly, there's a secret ending where you have like a music off, so like you play your Ocarina, he plays the piano, and you're just like,
What is this, Guitar Hero?
yeah,
This is
Guitar Hero,
boss
Legends out of
fight.
version. Do it, Nintendo.
exactly, it's like that.
Through the fire and this fucking Link's hands are burning and bleeding. Ocarina's broken to pieces, still trying to play the fucking thing.
And then,
He was
and then,
going on
and then
Link.
Zelda comes by with her harp and it's like, you're not supposed to be playing that. Wait till Skyward Sword,
Bitch.
bitch.
Slaps her
What'd you guys think
Wow,
of?
okay.
What's you guys think of the Ganon fight though? Just a repeat.
It was
Just a repeat of Phantom Ganon, back and forth volleyball, right?
It was fun, but it was more than just him.
Yeah, you get to fight Ganon like when he's actually.
Well, Ganondorf. Sorry.
Ganondorf, yeah.
How about running away? Running away after.
That was pretty
places
cool.
get
I like
collapsed.
that.
That
You
was
had to like
fun.
run away
Yeah.
and escape.
And then there were the Skullfos, I believe, that showed up.
Yeah.
And Zelda was trapped, and you had to kill those, and you just kept running through it, and it was cool to see how destroyed it was too. I think,
I think,
like how
As it decays.
yeah,
It's
as
like
it
it's
decays,
decaying.
it just looked so cool.
you know, maybe that's why you don't like the dungeon, because you felt like it was incomplete, but like the dungeon's like half-half. You
Nah.
go halfway through it, like half of the dungeon's going to it, killing the boss, going to Ganondorf, then you leave the dungeon. That's half
Yeah,
and half.
that is.
So it's just split into two parts.
How about the
Yeah.
final boss fight?
Maybe that's why you didn't like
It just felt really like,
Yeah.
Oh, like
nah.
it. Yeah, that's the ending, right?
Yeah, that's the ending.
So
But
yeah, that's
it,
the ending.
It felt like it's like,
Wow.
the climax was there, you're about to grab it.
Holy shit.
Well, let's just keep going.
we're good. We're good.
It's like you're about to like grab. Yeah, just like Leo DiCaprio, it's like, oh man, I'm about to grab this Oscar. Nope, nah, it's okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
like-
final boss fight.
Oh yeah, I really like the part when at the middle of the fight you actually lose your Master Sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And it's like, okay, I gotta fight without the Master Sword.
Oh, you just whip
I
out the bigger
prefer.
round sword.
I actually prefer when you don't have the big round sword because it's like
I
you
broke
know,
my big round sword, but
That was a giant's knife.
yeah, I
Big
never
round
got the
sword
big
is
round
great.
sword.
Oh yeah, there's a whole side quest with that.
Yeah, I never got that. I don't even know how.
I kind of like not using the big round sword because it's kind of like okay, you have to fight him without your sword, and it's kind of cool. It's that epic, awesome, destructive boss with two freaking giant ass swords, and you have to fight him with
You
that.
just take out the hammer.
Yeah, I fought with the
Take out the
big
hammer,
one.
take out with the hook shot, hit him with a lighter or roll under him, hit him with the hammer.
Well, you can. I never even used my arrows.
He needs his light arrow, man.
I used the lighter.
No, wait, no,
because I
I
couldn't
didn't.
roll through him. I was like,
I
I don't
love the
know,
lighter.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
I
can't roll through.
I can't do this.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
It was
I don't know. Yeah,
Walken.
Jason, what did you think about it? The Ganon fight.
It's I gotta say it's unique. But it's like you gotta use all your previous items to.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I don't like about the dungeons.
You don't use all your items.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you get this item in the dungeon. This is the thing you have to kill the boss with. It's not like
That's why some of the other games I like them a bit more because you
Which one was
use your
it?
items quite a bit, no matter what dungeon you're in. Like use them along the way.
Yeah, like in Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. Wind Waker kind of does it too.
It's-
Princess a little as well.
it's
They
the
all-
diversity of the weapons and how to
Like
use
Between
them
World.
that I like. Like
Yeah.
Like Between Worlds, I
I
think
haven't
so.
played that in a long
I
time.
don't know. But yeah, Ocarina of Time was the first 3D, but I didn't understand why they didn't make it, use the different items. Even though it's the first transition to 3D, you could still make the dungeon helped to use other items too.
Maybe they could. Who knows, right?
Could, but it's not as effective as the thing that you got on.
No, yeah, but
I mean, like the first one that you said.
that's kind of why I like Gannis Tower, because it's like you use all the items.
Yeah, that's the only reason why it's unique to me, because
Yeah.
you're using all of them instead of just like,
Focus
oh,
on
hey, look,
one.
the first boss, and you got a slingshot. Oh, you gotta use the fucking Kokiri shield to beat it. Nah, it's,
Well, funny enough, Bongo you had to be with long arrow.
Yeah.
that's why I liked it.
Or the hook
Than the other
shot.
That
bosses.
was
Well,
good fun.
I mean,
The diversity of the weapons. Even.
like, yeah.
But Robo was just fun, so I can't.
Yeah, the fact that you can like shoot stuff back at it, that was
You know
fun.
what? Phantom Ganon was awesome. You get to beat that guy with a bottle. You could whip out an empty bottle and just whack back that spirit.
You can use their bottle to do that?
Yeah,
That's funny. I like
I
that.
did it in my video, I think. I was like,
You can actually smack a shit back with a bottle.
yeah,
I didn't even know you could do anything
to
with
get
all
into
of
it, too.
things up.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
you could do it in Twilight Princess with the Zelda fight. You could do it in all the Zelda games.
There's this one
I
trick
wonder
you
if
can
It's
do.
like, I can't grab his little magic beam, but it's working.
Oh.
Okay, he's hurt.
I
Ah!
wonder if a bottle is like a weapon and like Hyrule Warriors. That'd be pretty funny.
Can you imagine? It's
How
like
would you work? Like, how would you hit something?
Giant bottle, trap them all,
like
rolls down the hill.
Link was just
Done.
like, it's like Link's talking again. He's like, I'm gonna beat you with a bottle. It's like, yeah, how? Gets like a beer ball, smashes it, just like shanks the shit out of him.
Come in.
This ain't no Lon Ranch anymore.
Ain't no long milk I'm drinking.
Yeah, I guess what time
This ain't Meltdown drinking.
I apologize for the long video. It's probably going to be cut into 2 parts, but hey, it's a really interesting game chat. So, yeah,
If you think
it's going
interesting,
well.
it's interesting.
Um,
I mean, just think we should, but you know.
I think it's going pretty well. But let's talk about the items last thing.
Oh, you watched this?
What is this even? Where am I? What are you?
Who are you?
Those are my
Hey,
glasses.
hey.
You, John, make me a sandwich. Talking to you.
Hey.
Oh.
I think he's gonna make it. Fuck you, Johnny.
Okay, let's talk about the items. So let's go through the dungeon items. So slice shot, nothing special.
Wait, like I said
Six
before,
shots. What do you want?
Yeah, it's like,
Hit the fucking
Shoot Deku nuts at
yeah, it's the
How about-
first like projectile I mean, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
It doesn't love the slick shot.
projectile.
it's
It's
your first
Projectile right
baby.
over here.
It's like your first child. You love it because it's the first thing you get. And you're gonna love it until you turn to an adult and you're just like, it's useless.
Actually, you get the sword with shield first, but okay.
Yeah, but the sword's so generic, it's just like,
It's a sword.
it's your main weapon.
You're always gonna have a sword.
Surprise.
You're always gonna have a slingshot.
It's like every Legend of Zelda game, you have a sword.
Yeah.
And getting your first
Item.
like range item, that's like, I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this.
Why can't
Like
they have?
at one point, I think the beginning before you get to Deikuchi, you know how those enemies spawn before you get there? I farmed it to a point where I just got so many Deku nuts that I'm just like, I just shot my slingshot. I didn't even use my sword for the whole Deikuchi thing. I'm just like, never once did I use my sword.
You're playing with yourself.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Okay. Let's
Okay,
talk about
yeah.
the bombs.
The bombs.
Oh,
Bombs.
I love
Bombs.
explosions and
But-
bombs.
Exactly.
I like using bombs.
I'm using
What?
bombs. What?
I just realized what he said.
What?
He loves explosions.
He loves
No, explosions, man.
Yo.
Okay, get relax. Look at
And like in Twilight Princess, when you fuse the bomb and the arrow, you just shoots on it, just boom. Yeah,
Genius.
But yeah, bombs are pretty awesome. These are bombs.
Yes,
The
sir.
only thing I don't like about
You're
them
just like, hey,
was when you had to time it on that one Goron who's rolling around the arena.
yeah, that,
yeah,
that took me
sucks.
forever the first time. Oh my god.
I'm just like,
like half an hour to watch
I was just like, what the hell?
don't you have to like bomb him and then talk to him right away?
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
no,
bombed
no,
him,
no, no.
and then while I was still running to him, he stood up and started rolling again.
No,
I don't know
No,
if
you
it's a
don't have
glitch.
No, when you bomb him, he talks and he's like shaking.
Oh,
So if
because
you don't hit him, he'll keep rolling.
I bombed him and he stopped, and he rolled back, and he kept
Oh
rolling.
yeah, when you
I
get
was like-
close to him, he rolls away. That's what happens.
No, it's
Damn
like,
it,
fuck
okay.
this.
Yeah.
I learned
'Cause when
after
you
my
hit text
fifth bomb
pops
to
up.
drop it instead of throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you hit him, text pops up. But the bombs are pretty fun. I mean, they're an iconic item.
What about the bomb shoes?
They're annoying. Oh my god, they're annoying.
I like using bomb shoes.
They're kind of fun, but at the same time, I never really found a use for them in this game.
The The
They
most
could have been used much better. Like, that was the
They
disappointment.
had more use in Majora's Mask.
no,
Yeah,
they were the
just
most
that.
useful in
Spirit tracks.
Spirit Tracks and
Spirit track, Phantom Hourglass?
and Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, those. they
Because
were
you can
very
actually
useful.
direct them
You can
somewhere.
direct them, do it. It worked out perfectly, but
It's like the traps I
Barely
set
use
up
them
with
in-
bomb shoes.
yeah,
It was
you
just
used
too
them
good.
once in the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
Oh
bomb
yes,
shoes.
just once, just to get
Just
that
to get-
wall.
The wall
There's a
broke.
Yeah.
mini
That's
game
it.
in as a kid in Hyrule.
Yeah.
There's a
Well, that's where you
that-
get. That's where you get it. You get a heart piece there too.
That mini game was a pain in the ass.
I got the was it the biggest bomb bag or big bomb
I think-
bag?
I think one of the.
You can get both. You can get the biggest. Yeah, you get both there. I
I
think.
think I have a love-hate relationship to one thing in that game.
What?
It's the hint. What was that? That thing you have to go inside to get hints.
What do you mean?
Oh, that ball thing that you can smack around.
Oh, the thing you can hit.
Yeah, I think I even
But then you go
disabled
inside,
that.
like you crawl inside to see where you're supposed to go next.
Yeah, I disabled
It gives
that.
you hints. Yeah, I don't know you can disable it, and I'm just like, well, it's not really.
Wait, you mean the little
adventure.
statue just standing around?
Yeah, those
Yeah, it's a little statue with a red eye.
Did you
no,
know
it's-
you can actually make the statues fly?
Yeah, you bomb it.
You bomb it, and it starts spinning, and then it flies off in the air. I had it happen in my game. I hit it with Din's fire as well, and it like turned into a freaking skinny tall man, and then fattened up, and then went back to normal.
It's amazing.
Every
pretty scary.
item changes what it does. It is so weird.
So if you shoot it with a slingshot, what will happen?
I have no idea. I want to find out. I
I
would
think
use
I'm
every
shot
single
bounces.
item.
It just like if you hit it.
Yeah, bomb made it like spin around and then lock it up to it in the air like it was a
Let's come
rocket.
back.
No, because
No.
okay, because the thing is,
You have to leave the area for it to come back.
the thing about
I was like,
what's it
what the
called?
hell?
Ocarina of Time was it's like it was pure adventure. I was
Yeah,
playing it first time,
pure
like
adventure.
when I saw the overworld, I'm like, ah shit, I can like run everywhere. I don't got no stamina or anything. I'm running.
It's not
everywhere.
too much. It's not too big of an overworld,
Yes.
so you don't get lost.
But and then
It's
now you have this little hint thing, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, but
Fuck you.
It's like it's.
What's that?
I can ignore it.
I never used it.
I can ignore. I ignored it, but I used it once, and I'm like, well, that just spoiled it. And I'm like,
What about Boomerang? Boomerang's always fun.
oh,
Yeah.
I used the crap out of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Boomerang's too much fun.
It's the fact that it's a weapon that you can reuse over and over again without any ammo.
And you can
Since it's
catch items with it too.
How about
Yes.
Yeah.
how about the most OP item in any Zelda game?
the hook shot.
The hook shot.
I didn't use that very much.
The
I used
extended
it when I
hook
needed it.
shot.
That is the most broken. That is the. Yeah, it is like the most broken item in any Zelda game.
It is.
Honestly,
It's
I
like
only
stuns things, helps you get places.
grabs things.
Broken. Yeah, broken. It's good. It's so good.
It's actually 3 weapons in one.
Wait, what did you guys think about the goddess's little magic helpers? Din's fire, Naru's love.
I did not use that.
Yeah, I mean neither.
I'm a
I
man
used
of physical
Ferrari's
action.
wind for the ice cavern. Other than that,
Ferrari's wind is good for the water temple. You set it at the top, so then when you have to go back to the top, you don't have to run around and increase.
It helps with
the level.
backtracking. That's what
You
Ferrari's
just
wind is good for.
teleport there. You'd be
See-
like, play the song. Done.
My thing is that I can backtrack on so many games to a point where I don't mind backtracking.
Yeah,
It's just
The
a
Naru-
built-up resistance to
The
me getting
Naru's
annoyed
love
at
helps
backtracking.
you. The Naru's love increases your defense. So when you're a kid fighting that giant mini boss,
Be a man.
Spirit Temple,
Don't get
you
hit.
have that. Yeah, I didn't need it.
yeah.
I was just like,
I never used those. I got all like the spell, like
Din's Fire's the one I like.
I got all those right before getting. it. I
Din's
was like,
Fire helped
oh,
me
I can get
against
the
Dark Lake.
spells?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
I used
ever-
Din's Fire against Dark too. I'm just like, fire.
Yeah, I just
fire,
spammed it.
fire. And then I just have to hit him once and then.
Yeah,
See, the thing
I
is-
smacked him in the face with a hammer. and
I
it's not
found
available.
that all the magic there was like, there's your little help. It's like here's an easy way to finish the game.
What?
I'm not about that easy.
Oh, it's
The
not
spells?
that easy.
It's the fact that you don't have to backtrack. It's like you don't have to backtrack anymore. Dark Link was fun to fight, just using your sword.
What about bow and arrow?
And I found out the hammer can stun him.
Yeah, I used the hammer on it. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you stun him with a hammer, you hit him once, and that's it. That's all. You just hit him once, or do a combo on him.
It didn't work for me.
But
He dodged all my attacks.
the hammer's pretty nice.
What
It's just
about the bow and
fun.
arrow though?
What arrows? Generic, but
Iconic.
it's cool.
I like this.
fun.
No, just like the fact that you have magic on the arrows, like fire arrow, ice arrow, light arrow.
I liked how they brought that in. Like
There's
not
ice
just the light arrow. Now it's ice and fire as well.
I never got the ice arrow. I never got.
You get those on the Gerudo training ground.
Ice-
You get the
Ice, fire,
fire. You get the fire.
I had the fire. I had the light arrow.
After you beat the water
I
temple,
never got
and then the ice is in the Gerudo Desert.
Did that? Wait, what? Yeah, it's in the training grounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, did the ice arrows have any use at all? Or?
Not really. The fire had some uses though. That was
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like
fire
for torches,
was very
right?
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use it for torches instead of like
It's like Din's
like
fire.
in the forest temple where you had to light some of the torches.
I boomeranged it.
Or
Yeah.
was it the forest temple? I don't know. Whatever temple it was, you could just use the fire.
Spirit Temple.
Spirit temple. Okay.
Spirit Temple was like a lot of use.
No, I just love the fact, like how you get the fire arrows is like cool. It's like right when the sun comes up, just like pew. You shoot
Yeah,
at the sun,
and it's
then,
like the sun had a baby. Here's your fire arrow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool.
What's it called?
Sun had a baby with arrow. Wow, seems legit. So what about long shot?
We just talked about.
We
it.
don't
Oh,
talk
wait,
about,
no,
we don't
yeah.
talk about long shot.
Like armor?
We
It's
talked
just
about it,
more
we
of a
just said it's
broken
so
thing.
hard.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't talk about long shot.
Megaton hammer. Sorry.
Yo, smashing things in the face with
So
a
much
hammer
fun.
is always fun.
Oh my
Hammer's my
God.
Such a
favorite
great
weapon.
weapon.
in the
Yeah, that was my
game I
favorite
play,
weapon of that
an
game.
instant blunt hammer.
Also help
Like-
with breaking rocks.
Smash anything you want.
People want the cup. No, I want to break bones. I want to break bones.
Just trying to break any Gorons with that, or they might eat each other.
You can do that. That's the perfect murder. Want to kill a man? Break a Goron. Feed him to the family.
Uh-oh.
Make a Goron, feed him to the family. Way to solve.
Daddy, where's Uncle Tommy? Son, he joined us.
Wait, weren't they starving?
Yeah, because the cavern was closed.
Wait, they were starving, but there wasn't very many fucking
Gorons.
Gorons there. There's like 3 there. I was like, where are all the fucking Gorons?
I know.
This episode.
Okay, and then the hover boots. They were
Well,
fun.
yeah,
Just
they're
walking
okay.
around.
I mean, like you ran
Okay,
on
what
air for
other
like a few
items
seconds.
are there?
Ran on air for 3 seconds,
What about the magic beads?
trying to fly. Magic beans just help you get stuff.
Senzo beats.
Yeah.
Mirror shield, gauntlets. Mirror shield. and
I love the
gauntlets.
gauntlets.
Gauntlets are cool.
Yes.
Yeah, lift anything you want, especially when you get the golden gauntlets.
Yeah, you just like
So,
see
like,
the giant pillar. Just,
You are Hulk at that time.
You're like, screw
You're like,
this
I
shit.
am Hulk this time.
Oh.
The other time was like half Hulk. This time I'm Hulk.
Well, mirror shield we talked about.
And then
That
mirror
was
shield.
cool.
Since
Yeah,
it's-
we talked about that so
You
much.
can abuse it.
All right, and then we basically talked about the arrows. I think.
Basic
I think
enemies.
that's.
Basic.
How about the ending to the story? We might as well finish off with that.
oh, I liked it.
Ending to the storyline.
How everything came back to what it was.
It's
I liked
Yeah,
it.
goes back
I-
how it was.
I don't want to say.
It's kind of sad
bad.
because at the same time,
Certain characters don't come back.
it's like you lose what happened, but at the same time, you know, there's a split up timeline, so you don't.
Hey, but in the end, Link comes to see Zelda again, and that's
So-
always nice.
in a way, you do
Yeah.
lose what happened and you don't. And it's like
You don't see Princess Ruto.
some of that matter.
Yeah,
It's all
Zarya's
did matter.
gone. Princess Ruto's gone. Darunia's gone.
Malon is gone.
No.
No, Malon's not gone.
Malon's fully gone. Just forgets.
Impa, Darunia, Ruto.
Impa.
Zarya.
Impa.
Oh no, Malon.
The owl.
Yeah, I was thinking about sorry.
The owl and
Oh, thank
the
God, the owl.
Gerudo girl.
Oh, Nabaru.
Nabaru, yeah. They're all gone.
No, sorry. Yeah, sorry is the.
Wait, what happened?
Surprisingly, Zelda's are gone though, but okay.
But Zelda. It's Legend
But
of
Zelda.
Zelda.
But Zelda, that's the reason.
What do you mean they're gone? Like, what happened exactly?
Wait, they trapped Ganon and with the.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they're the
yeah,
Sacred
yeah.
Realm now.
They were the forces. They were the spirits.
I think
under
the reason
Triforce,
Zelda
whatever.
didn't. I think the reason Zelda didn't
Because she's part of the
Disappear.
Triforce.
is because she was helping you.
Yeah.
She didn't help them. They're the ones who trapped Ganon.
She's all part of the Triforce.
But yeah, they were all kind of gone. They were dead.
Wisdom.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
also
they
part
just
of the
helped
Triforce.
Yeah. They
I
still
like the
don't
little
away,
rainbow
right?
bridge you had that led to Ganon's tower.
Yeah, that was so out of place. with
Looks
the
like
whole setting.
Skittles. I was like,
I was like, man, I
Whoa.
can taste it. I think
I
I
need
just
to eat
tasted too
this.
much of the
Lick the
rainbow.
rainbow.
It's like
All
it's
the
like
rainbow here.
It's like dark and dreary again, and the evil man's tower and the rainbow.
I think I was like, I think I've been eating too much rainbow, man.
the darkest tower of all time. the deadliest village of all time. And a beautiful rainbow that you
You know,
might want to eat.
I didn't even trust that rainbow.
I was
put on-
actually standing there.
I put
I'm
on
like,
my Hermes shoes.
I'm waiting. I'm like,
Then you fall.
when is Kirby gonna be here?
Kirby.
No, I didn't even trust that. I was like, this is bullshit. Ganondorf put this here as a joke. I put my Hermes boots on. I ran across that. I hope.
You're like, no, this is fake.
No, I wasn't.
I do not trust the
I
rainbow.
was like, there's no way. There's no way this is real. This is a joke.
I tried like hook shotting
The bridge
it.
is very
I was like, I grab those Skittles. Need them Skittles.
I wonder how many Skittles made that rainbow.
He's like, put
Probably
your hand in.
Skittles.
Put your hand in. It's like bones. It's actually acid, corrosive acid. I was like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's really about it. So
Yeah.
I don't know if this video is gonna be 1 or 2 episodes, probably 2. Sorry it took so long, but we had a great conversation, and I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed it. So yeah,
I hope so.
thank you for joining us. Thank you, Carmen, Daniel. I was about to call you Jason again. So sorry.
You remember my name?
Jason,
Marley, you
for
racist.
joining me in this game chats. Glad we decided to do this.
Yeah.
I have to sneeze. No,
Okay.
no, I don't.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Ocarina of Time. Great talk about it.
Awesome.
3 people.
Click
That's why it
this
took so
link
long.
if you want to see the next video.
Anyways, go ahead and like and comment, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more
Yeah.
videos from me. The links to my stuff will be in the description below, and of course the link to my main channel as well. And yeah, they don't have any links to their channels.
We don't have
They don't
I don't have a channel.
They're
Not yet.
just, they're just my buddies. It's okay. They're
I'm
my
the-
buddies.
I'm the hobo
you
who
guys,
lives in this
you guys
basement.
should love them. They're awesome.
It's my face.
And I hate you all.
I'm quite lovable.
And I hate you all.
I don't know
I'm
what that
gay.
means.
Wow. Asshole.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
Fuck.
I want to make it.
Fuck you all.